So again, Ameritas does group dental, vision, and hearing benefits. And just to give you a little bit of background on Ameritas, we are headquartered out of Lincoln, Nebraska, and we've been doing dental since 1959 and vision for more than 30 years as well. Looks like we're having trouble seeing on the screen. Get Jennifer to help me out here. Okay, are people able to see my screen? All right. Thank you, Katie, for letting us know that you can now see our screen. Let me get back to here. So again, like I said, we've been doing dental since 1959, vision for more than 30 years. In regards to financial stability, we always know that's a very important piece. For Standard and Poor's, we are A plus, and for A&M Best, we are A. So Emeritus is extremely financially stable. Something that's obviously extremely important is customer service. And Emeritus has actually got several awards to help us back that up. Emeritus has received the Certificate of Excellence from Benchmark Portal for the last 11 years. And what that award is not only given to insurance companies, but is given to all companies that are associated with a call center. And they use all sorts of different metrics in regards to how fast you answer the phone, when you get a problem resolved, etc. So that's something we're extremely proud of. Whether you're on the phone with us in Virginia, or perhaps you're on the phone with our home office out in Lincoln, you can be rest assured that you will be taken care of in a very prompt and good manner. In regards to dental, we do voluntary dental plans down to 3 lives. That is our minimum. So that is all we need in order to write a dental plan. And we are happy to get flexible, get creative, and design a dental plan however you would like. Again, all the way down to 3 lives. Whether that's a freedom of choice or a high-low plan. For orthodontia, we offer that as a minimum of 10 lives, and as well for large groups, we do ASO business, and our ASO fees have found to be extremely competitive. We run the 90th UNC. Fortunately, in Virginia, we have our own network, so we do the MAC plans as well. But again, voluntary down to 3, and we will set it up however you would like. One thing that has really picked up a lot of traction is our Fusion product, and this is an add-on that no other carrier is offering, and it's a really neat benefit. And just to kind of give you an example of how it works, if we quote a dental plan, let's just say it's $180.50, it's $1,000 max. If that dental member needs $1,000 for their dental coverage, it's there if they need it. But if they don't use that full amount, they are able to carve out $100 of that maximum to be used towards vision services. And I know that may sound a little confusing, but the member at no point needs to make that decision. Hey, I got to use that $100, or hey, I need to use that 1,000. It's just there if they need it. And for the vision, they can use it for exams, frames, lenses, however they would like. And there's no network. It's a direct reimbursement. So again, just as an example, like most folks on dental plans, they only go to the dentist once or twice a year. That only uses up around $250 of that annual max. They have $100 that they can carve out to use towards any vision services they would like. If they already have a vision plan in place, it's just an added $100 for them. And we've had members that perhaps they have a $10 or $15 copay on their vision plan. They filed a Fusion claim, and then they've gotten that copay reimbursed. So again, there's no network. It's a direct reimbursement. But where we've seen a lot of traction in that is for those small groups that maybe don't want to implement a full-blown vision plan. So we'll tack a Fusion on, and it's a nice $100 for them to have for those folks that need vision services. And fortunately, in working with Glandon in the state of Virginia, there is no additional premium charge for that. There's no rate increase, and we've been quoting that quite a bit. So if there's any questions on that, please, again, I will try and address those at the end. But Fusion is, again, a neat differentiator that we offer that we started seeing a lot of traction on. Ameritas does offer an individual dental plan as well. There's 9 different plans to choose from. Kind of one from everybody. One that maybe doesn't have a lot of benefit versus a very rich plan. By far, our most popular plan is this plan design that we have on the screen here. For all of our individual plans, the writing agent gets a 12% commission year after year. The plan is a basic 180, 50, $1,500 max. If the individual has had coverage any time in the last 30 days, all waiting periods are waived. There's also no age limitations. So if you have a retiree maybe coming off a group plan and they're 65 or maybe even a little bit older, they are still able to enroll in our dental plan. So there's no age limitations. All of the rates are based off zip code to make it as easy as possible for you all. And once the producer becomes appointed with Emeritus, that allows us to create a individual link for them. So everything is done online. We have some folks that put that link on their website, perhaps on their email signature, or you can certainly save it in a Word document and send it out as you please. But it's a very user-friendly link, very easy to navigate through, and the entire enrollment process is done online. Also, with this individual plan, the fusion benefit that I just talked about is embedded in that. So if they enroll in this plan, then they will have that $100 carve out that they can use for vision services. And we also have an individual plan in which ortho is covered. So please keep that in mind. And if you would like information on that, on our individual dental, I can certainly send that over to you. In regards to vision, kind of transitioning back to the group side of things here, Ameritas is partnered with VSP and with IMED, so we offer both of those networks. And our vision plans can be sold standalone, so it does not need to be paired with dental. Like dental, all we need is 3 enroll, so we'll do voluntary down to 3 lives. And what I really like about our vision is that you can offer the VSP and the IMED as a dual option. So if you've got a group, maybe some of the folks go to the eye doctor and they're used to a VSP plan, they can enroll in that network at the time of enrollment. Or if you've got the folks that maybe they like going to Costco or the lens crafters of the world, they can enroll in the IMED network. So it's really nice being able to offer both networks to the group. So again, VSP and IMED network and can be sold standalone. In regards to our network, I alluded to it earlier, very strong throughout Virginia. It is our own network. We actually just recently picked up a panel of the Dentamax network, in which we significantly grew in the greater Virginia Beach area going towards Richmond. We've added a ton of providers recently. With as important as network is, we will always look into it and make sure we have a strong network of dentists in the particular area of the group. If we do want to look at a MAC plan, if not, again, our 90th reimbursement has found to be extremely competitive. One other thing about our network that we're very lucky here in Virginia is we actually have a network recruiter located in Fredericksburg. So we actually do have boots on the ground in the state, someone actively going out there to continue to expand our network. And one thing that's great about her, and I've utilized her on several different instances, working on a couple groups, and there always seems to be that one dentist that's not in our network. So I've actually reached out to her, given her the dental information, and she was actually able to get them added for us to run that plan and for us to get the group. So she's phenomenal to work with. So if there's a key dentist missing in your area, or there's someone you want to check on, please let us know. You have full access to our provider reports online, or if you would like me to provide that for you, I can certainly do so. A newer benefit that Ameritas is offering is a hearing benefit. Our hearing benefit cannot be sold standalone. Folks needing hearing aids would be the only ones enrolling in. So we do need to have it paired with a dental plan, a vision plan, or we can actually pair it with a medical plan, even though we don't offer medical. So the members that enroll in medical would enroll in the hearing as well. The premium increase is very minimal. It's typically $1.50 per month, and it's actually got three benefits that it covers. It covers a hearing exam, batteries for hearing aids, as well as coverage for hearing aids. And how that works is if the member utilizes the hearing benefit year one, they would get $800 per ear. If they wait till year two, they get a little bit more. They get $1,000 per ear, and then year three it goes up to $1,200. And hearing aids typically nowadays are running between around $5,000 per ear, so obviously extremely expensive. So it's nice to be able to offer a benefit for that. And like I said, the premium increase is very small. And I know that hearing aid batteries are around $40 a year. So if you do the math, $1.50, you're already coming out on top. So I think we would prefer to pair it with the medical plan. I think hearing kind of aligns itself better with that as opposed to a dental or a vision. So we would just need to make sure that we do that enrollment if that happens. Again, if there's any questions on the hearing, please let us know. But again, a benefit that we're offering that at least I haven't seen from other carriers out there. The last benefit that we offer is a benefit that we call Benefit Ed. It's a student loan repayment benefit. And typically what we have seen in this is that the employer will pay $50 a month towards student loan debt. It's not something where we're just adding another $50 onto their paycheck. We actually bridge the gap between the member and the institution, so that payment goes directly to the loan. It goes directly to the principal of the loan. And what I really like about it is Ameritas rolled this out to its employees. And I'm very fortunate. I do not have any student loan debt, but I still qualified for the benefit. So I'm able to take that $50 a month and apply it towards my 529 plan. So again, if a member qualifies for it, but they don't have any student loan debt, they can apply it towards a 529 plan that they already have open. And we've done some case studies on this where, when you take into account the cost of bringing on a new employee, of training them, getting them on board, it's been a good retention tool. So folks are certainly less likely to hop around if, they are working for someone that is helping them out with their student loan. And the main groups that are good fits for this are those companies that are targeting millennials, targeting college graduates, folks that perhaps could have some student loan debt. And again, we have done some case studies and we've got some really good information on it. So if that's something that you all would like to look into further, please don't hesitate to let me know. That is pretty much it, and you'll see a whole list of things that we have here. The one thing that I did want to mention before we hop off is if you look under dental plans, you'll see dental rewards and Ameritas rewards. And just want to talk about those real quick. Dental rewards is our standard carryover benefit. So just like other folks out there, you file that one claim per year. As long as it doesn't exceed the threshold, the member can roll over $250 in a bank to increase their annual max. And typically that's capped at $1,000. So that's our standard carryover. But what Ameritas rewards is, and this is what something that we do sell a lot of, it's an unlimited rollover. So it's not going to be capped at $1,000. The member is going to continue to be able to accumulate above that. So it's an unlimited carryover. Also extremely important if Ameritas is taking over a group, let's say that they've already got some money in their bank through a Delta plan or an Anthem or from anybody else, we will actually credit that over to our plan, so they don't lose that. So if they've got $1,000 built up, we can bring that over to ours. They still have that $1,000, and then they can continue to build that up. So again, that's something that's a little bit different, and to remove the cap of that carryover. But this is just kind of a good overview of the different products that we have. Again, group dental, group vision. It's been great working with Glandon. We found that our rates have been very competitive, and we're always certainly willing to work with you in regards to that. And I believe that is it. It looks like we have a question here. Is the student loan repayment pre-tax? And yes, the employer is going to be taxed on that. I do know that it is something that they are looking at right now, up in DC to get that changed. That's something that we're certainly very aware of. But yes, it is. They are going to be taxed on their W-2. Again, that $50 a month is not. We're not directly adding it to their paycheck. We're sending it directly to the loan. But yes, at this time they are going to be taxed on that. And if are there any other questions from anybody? And Gail, thank you for the question. I will be sure to send you information about the individual dental and some other vision information as well. Again, my name is Jay Osborne. I'm the small group manager for Ameritas, and there is my contact information right there. Um, Feel free to send me an email, give me a call if you have any other questions about anything, and I'll be happy to pass that along to you. And if there's nothing else, I will go ahead and let you all go. I hope everyone has a great rest of the week and really appreciate your time and joining this webinar. Have a great day.